Hello again, Six-Pack Monkey here. Gamer tag Stretchy Grunt, hence the name of the gaming channel.
We should try and find this depot.
Nice rapping there, Lewis. Yeah, hopefully the audio should be sounding better. Okay, sort it out. So thanks for joining me for part 2 on how to get the Nothing Special achievement on PC and 360 versions. I say that because this is the PC version, but being played with a 360 controller. So there's nothing stopping either formats from getting that achievement.
Molotov!
And just deliberately shooting that car there because it's a shortcut. I'm just clearing this horde up.
Reloading!
A bit of advice I would say is learn your specials. Learn the noises they make and know what's spawning. Like that. You know that's a boomer. That was a close one there, I have to say. You have to decide whether to run forward and melee or run back and shoot. Luckily it was on easy, because if any other difficulty, that boomer would have just shooten straight away. Yeah, so someone's put a video up showing how to do this by just using 2 controllers and doing it on the 360 version or whatever. And just having one person doing it in local versus and having one person as a special effect and just sit there and do nothing, which is pretty lame since it's not that hard to just earn it properly. Sure, it'd work that way, but you can't do split screen on a PC version. And this just goes to show you can do it on a 360 version just as easily. I'll release a video showing the few failed attempts I had at the start, but there wasn't that many. I did fail a few times before I got this right, but obviously this is the second part straight on from the first part that was successful. So I know I'm probably waffling a lot. I'm not making a lot of sense.
Turn those flashlights on.
I don't really know what to say. It's the gameplay speaks for itself. Just be careful and react accordingly. So for the finale, you're going to want to watch out for the tanks. Mainly, they're the biggest thing you got to worry about. Speak of the devil, here's a little bonus one for just before the finale. This probably won't happen for you. Well, if the tank does come, it doesn't often come at the end here. But they're easy enough. Just keep your distance and pray that your AI survivor bots also keep their distance. Of course, playing with people that know what they're doing will be even easier. After a while, you get used to this. You learn the special infected growls. You learn their specific scratch noises. You know, for example, if you're being scratched from behind from a special, opposed to being punched by a common infected, you can tell it makes different noises. Something you have to get used to. And I know a lot of people don't and never will, but it helps a lot, I think. If you want to get good at this game and help your teammates out, just try and understand the environment and the enemies you're facing as much as you can. Practice makes perfect. I know a lot of people want all the achievements and everything first time round, but It doesn't happen that way. Unfortunately, some achievements do actually require a degree of skill. I know people hate that, but some achievements need achieving.
Yep, I'm ready.
Now I'm setting up to hold the lorry here. I think for the simple fact that if you hold the gun area, often the smoke comes from the window up behind you, and just you're not guaranteed to get rescued in time or rescue them in time or whatever. Find holding the truck stop the truck a lot easier. Still watching for that roof though. Smokers spawn up there. I think I spent most of the time here watching that roof. You can really do this part any way you want. You can hold several places really, but I find this area to be the easiest.
Molotov over here.
Using a 360 controller, you can see, okay, I can't move a million miles an hour like on the mouse. I've seen people play on the PC that are incredibly good at the game, way better than I could ever be. But I feel I'm as fast as I need to be to deal with everything. I'm not at a major disadvantage, it's just there's no point in me using the hunting rifle. See, luckily that smoker went for Lewis there. If he'd gone for me, doubt they would have got me in time. This was dangerous here. Wasn't expecting the tank to come from there. Luckily that rock didn't hit anything. I was pretty stressed at this point. Just because that tank could have so easily messed everything up at that point there. Just react in time and everything should be alright. This game's all about is reacting to either getting hit or reacting to what sounds you hear. Reacting when people get attacked by specials and stuff. Obviously not in this case, but the better you get at reacting, the better you'll get at the game, the easier expert will be for you.
Reloading.
So even if I can't move as fast as people on the PC version can move with their mouse, I hear what's coming and react in time most of the time. I know a lot of PC gamers hate console users. That's why I keep going on about it. But I like to represent and defend both sides. Both sides have their advantage and disadvantage. Although I do find the majority of PC gamers are better at this game, I have to say. From my experience, and I've played with a lot of different people. Yeah, keep in mind you can use those propane tanks to stumble tanks, so use it to slow them down if you want. It went pretty well for me here, I think. Got lucky. And there we go. Achievement unlocked.